Guys, welcome back to my channel. It's the Cooking Dance once again, and in today's video we are going to be making posho or ugali or maize meal, whatever you call it. It's like one of the most commonest consumed meals in East Africa and maybe some parts of Africa, but have a different name. So what you're going to do is boil your water, and once it's boiled you're going to add in your maize flour or your posho, and then you're going to mix. Now I understand it's something that really any person who has grown up in Uganda or in East Africa shouldn't be looking up on the internet to see how it's made, but then there is a technique, mostly if you're born in Uganda, because we make it differently from other parts of East Africa. Now the trick is you're going to make sure you keep the measurements right. Just like rice, you need 2 of water and 1 of posho. If you cannot measure with your eyes, make sure if you're going to make it the way I'm going to make it in banana leaves, if your final result has to come made in banana leaves, then make sure the posho is not as hard as one who's just going to serve immediately. Okay, so that is a trick. So you don't just serve food that breaks in the middle, immediately put it down, or dries out and someone cannot eat it cold. So as you can see, that's the consistency that you want for your posho or your ugali. Keep on turning. There are so many types of ugali. There's this soft one, there's another type which is a little bit rough. So yeah, it depends on what you want, but if you're going to make this way, the Ugandan way, then keep it soft. Now you're going to have your fresh leaf, banana leaf, which has no lines or it's not torn at all, and then you'll put your maize in the middle, and then make sure you tuck it in so that all the goodness or all the flavors are absorbed and nothing is peeling on the side. And once you're done with this, so of course there's more cooking to do, and we're going to get this and put it in our pan. Or just like I did, down there is matoke and on top there is posho or ugali. I'm just going to put it on top and then cover it. Guys, this is like one of the most flavorful posho or ugali one will ever have. I know when you're rushing or you stay in town and you cannot access these banana leaves, you tend to just serve immediately. Then you don't have to remove it so quickly. You just leave it there on very low heat for like 10 minutes. Keep on turning for 10 minutes and then you can serve. But if you can access banana leaves wherever you are, then try out this posho recipe. It's so flavorful, it's so fulfilling. To me, every time I have it, it feels like home. You know, when we grew up, we moved from the villages where all these things were so free, and now it's like a lot of work to do. But yeah, once in a while when you do this, it feels like home. It brings back those memories. So now our posho is done cooking. Usually if you're just putting it in the pot alone, it can take you about 25 to 30 minutes to serve, and you have gotten the right flavor. But because it had some matoke, this took quite some time. And as you can see, I'm sure if you've tried cooking things in banana leaves, you know how flavorful and tasty they really are. We have the luombo, we have matoke, Ugandan matoke, we have a lot of things that we put in. If you've put fish in banana leaves, you know what I'm talking about. Look at that, so soft, and it's not dividing itself. So that means if you keep it even for much later on, you can still have it when it's still soft and has that silky and flavor from the banana leaves. So this video was inspired by a friend of mine who told me she was looking for how to make posho and couldn't find, and yeah, I hope it helps many others, and I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye guys. If you haven't subscribed but this is not your first video of mine you're watching, man, you are disappointing me. Just subscribe, and if you're new here, please make sure to join the family. Thank you so much. Bye.